What's good, YouTube? Today we're back with two brand new cards, and the first one I like a lot for a ton of potential plays, and that is Recoded Alive. So, Recoded Alive shows both of our Code Talker monsters that we know of so far, and maybe he'll have more forms, but the first effect is target one Link 3 Cyberse Link monster you control or have in your graveyard. So that's not limited to Code Talker monsters. Banish it, and if you do, special summon one Code Talker monster from your extra deck. Alright, so it has the capability, like if you're attacking through a cleared field, you flip this, you get your first attack in, do the life point damage, flip this, attack again. That's pretty cool. If they target your Code Talker monster or a Link 3 Cyberse monster you happen to have, with something like a Trident, you can chain this, dodge it, and attack through. The second effect is not limited to the turn that it is sent. If you do not control a monster in the extra monster zone, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one of your banished Code Talker monsters, special summon of it. So if their Trident had a Whiptail and your Code Talker that you summoned got banished, same turn, you can actually just bring it straight back into the extra monster zone. I also like that it's not limited to the same turn because that turns on Foolish Burial Goods in order to use this for other potential kind of plays. Overall, it's just a card that, while it is a trap card, which makes it slow, if your turn one play is going to put a Code Talker monster on the board, it's going to work very well with this card overall, not only for dodging, but for potential future plays. Again, I just see so much potential with this. I like cards that let you play around your opponent's cards, and also have offensive and defensive capabilities, and this card does all of that for me. Next is Gouki Headbutt, which is Headbutt Bat, which is an extender card for Gokuis that I think is pretty good overall as well. A level 2 Earth Warrior type effect monster, so going with that theme of every single monster being a different level. Hopefully we do get some of the same levels, but we might not. Attack 800, defense 0. You can only use each of this card's name's effect once per turn, so they're hard once per turns. You can't repeat these, but its first effect is a great extender play. If this card is in your hand, you can send one other Gouki monster from your hand to the graveyard, then target one Gouki monster you control, special summon this card in defense position, and if you do, that target gains 800 attack until the end of this turn. So sending the Gouki won't usually trigger the effects, since most of them need to be on the field. As the second effect states, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add one Gouki card from your deck to your hand except Gouki Headbutt Bat, which is the same kind of effect most of them have. They can't grab themselves, and it has to be sent from the field. So basically why I call this an extender play is it lets you get that third body on board, because the level 4 allows you to special summon, and then this special summons itself, giving you that ever so needed third monster for a Link 3, and I think that helps the deck out a whole lot. They've been needing ways to get the third body on board, and I think this just does it for them, for getting a third Gouki name on board overall. But again, not getting the resource of the one you pitch, not the biggest deal, because once they're all sent to the graveyard for the Link summon, they will still get their effect. So thanks for watching. What did you guys think about both of these new cards? I'm just stoked for the overall potential of this card. The more Code Talkers that come out, the better this card gets, if there will be more of them. But at the same time, the dodging capabilities, the offensive capabilities, I'm just super stoked on it. I like cards like that. And then we also see Gouki Headbutt Bat as a pretty good extender that Gokuis did need.